Hello, everybody, and welcome to the latest Worlds of ZZT livestream. I'm your host, tour guide, and Museum of ZZT curator, Dr. Das, and today we are going to be continuing what we started last week and looking at some games designed to be played by visitors of the Warren BBS. Last week we played The House of Bob, and it was kind of a mess. It was not the greatest game. But now we're going to be playing its sequel. Hopefully that might fare a little better. At the very least, maybe it'll be, beatable. I feel like the last one wasn't. How much of that was on me, I can't say. But it was certainly something. Well, before we start, thank you, Snarfoogle, gifting out that sub to Marvel's Lost. Super appreciated. And, I think we should be good to go. I have to say, this one, normally whenever I play something on stream, I generally go for the latest version, if there's multiple versions available. This time I'm doing the exact opposite. There's one of these from late 93, the 1.0. There's another one from November 94, and then there's another one from 1998, which I think, if it's similar to Leonard Richardson's other game that has a 98 release date for an update, probably doesn't do anything but remove all the please call this phone number for a no longer existing BBS. But this one's kind of odd in ways that I would really love to find a good answer for. Yeah, I think the consensus in general is none of us have really done anything with a BBS. But this one's kind of strange. It's pre-1994. We're not going to leave the blinking on, but it seems like it has STK. There we go. Jake out here. That's a BBS person. I'm really curious about this game's graphics. As far as we know, we've got STK released conveniently on January 1st, 1994. And I think there's a hint of a slightly earlier version that's a day prior. It sounds like the early version of STK that's readily available is pretty much version 1. But this one seems like it's got something going on with this graphics, and it mentions in the text file, which is massive. I'm never going to find it again. Board program. Yeah, okay. It says, we use the ZZT Programmer's Toolkit for all the nifty stuff that you can't normally get with the editor. I'm wondering, is there a pre-STK STK? And then there's also, I know we found on Prodigy or something, somebody did STK independently of Jansen. But the dates still, but it was after STK. And the dates don't really line up. So I don't know what the deal is here. I would love to know what this mysterious ZZT Programmer's Toolkit is. Maybe it is STK. I mean, that's supposed to be called ZZT Tools. I don't know. But we can't just stare at these, honestly, ugly-looking color choices. We gotta see what we're in for this game of utter silliness, because that's really what we're here for. The fun of it all. Oh yeah, look, we start exactly where we were in the previous game. Hareware Productions presents ZZT, The Mansion of Bill, by Leonard Richardson and Andy Scheil. The adventure continues. Going through the passage at the end of ZZT, The House of Bob, you suddenly find yourself falling. Suddenly you land unhurt in a strangely familiar scene. Meanwhile, powerful forces have been at work to combine Leonard and Andy's conceptions of what the game should be like. During your absence, a strange thing befell the Warren BBS. Suddenly, upload/download ratio sprung up. The Jabba Party was replaced by a gardening club, and fun conferences like the Silly Conference were taken down and replaced by boring ones like the DOS version 1.4 conference. In short, it became stuffy. Could these two plots be related? They better be. I mean, the shareware scene was very much BBS powered back in those days. Incredibly accurate statue of Bill hand carved by Leonard Richardson. We got a sneak peek at this house. The last game was advertising the sequel, and this is all of it we could see. Now we can finally go inside. Also, the text file says that the author can beat the game in like 40-something minutes, and that it will take a normal person months to complete. So we're gonna see which one of those I'm closer to. Ratio. Grant, a Javacrat, you're stuffy. It's all the worst things. Butler answers the door dressed in a three-piece suit, nose high in the air. Epitome of stuffiness, you are repulsed by his very existence. Come in, sir. The master has been expecting you. And then, suddenly there is a sucking sound, and the butler disappears. Oh dear. Look at these colors. How did you get them? Welcome to thy mansion. You'll find everything you need here to rest from your journeys. Supply room, bedroom, arcade, basement, roof. Yeah. What more could I want? Okay, good. I was immediately worried there were going to be like invisible walls here and I'd have to follow the spiral. Let's see here. Supplies are probably sensible. Got a lot of places to go from this very first board. I think we're in for a reasonably long game. Yeah, 67 boards, assuming they're all used. This game looks like Nightmare. These color choices. The medium of ammo art is sadly dying. Alright, this game is already funnier than its predecessor. Please keep ammo art alive. Yeah, like, got it in one. Bill's Bomb Boutique. Yeah, those are bombs. This room is a prime example of the new medium called gem art. Other masterpieces may appear later in the game. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice the negative space spelling out gem. Good catch, Sin. This is not gonna last. Having a lot of fun placing things in the editor. One day people will realize that you shouldn't put torches behind a duplicator. It just doesn't work. They can't be pushed, for some weird reason. Bill, being the multimillionaire he apparently is, has recently installed the enormously expensive torch duplicator. Ooh la la. Econo duplicator model. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like it doesn't last for many, many games. Manufactured by enormously expensive torch duplicators Ltd. Call phone number. Or CR display in Silly Plaza. I'll take one more since I'm here. I bet if you splurged for the fancier one, it would duplicate faster, though. It was probably the BBS's off the top of my head. Recognize the famous superhero. Make it easier for the game designers, man. Halt, he says. You cannot be allowed to have these keys, for they will make the game too easy. Turn away, humbled by his mighty aura. How easy we talking? Oh, okay, he is sturdy. We got some supplies. You know I want to check out that arcade. Purple Stairs. Love me a good ZZT arcade. Oh, Okay, this is not going to be of the playable kind. Are we going to get gag games or hot video game opinions from the early 90s? You enter the room, an unbearable aura of stuffiness suddenly surrounds you, and you notice that the room contains not fun games like Omega and Bunny Blast, but unbearably stuffy programs like database management systems and mouse drivers. It's a trap. You barely manage to stagger out the door, head reeling. Oh no. Oh, can we really not go in? Can't I see the cool, like, database management software arcade games? No. Oh, man. We have to save the BBS. Before the business people win. What are our other ones? We've got a bedroom, basement. That's something. I mean, there's beds. Very comfortable bed. You're not tired because you don't really feel like getting you in it. I don't... After the first one of these games, I really don't trust this board to be completely pointless. There's gonna be something here. At least I hope. Yeah, I mean, the drivers themselves aren't exciting, but I think your computer gets significantly more exciting once it's able to use a mouse. A Oktoberfest idea, superhero guy who has no reaction when shot but has an arbitrary large HP. That's less of an Oktoberfest idea and more of just like 1 out of every 5 games I play on Sunday. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Some action. Climb through a passage to the basement of Bill's mansion. It smells stuffy, which is also an appropriate description for Bill himself. The green key is rumored to be in here somewhere. Ha ha ha. That's the cavern's laugh right now. Hmm? Why am I not being conveyed? What's going on there? Where's that open? I mean, there could be, but that's a weird thing to do. It doesn't look it because they're invisible. Oh yeah, that's right. How horrible is our blinking situation in this case? No, this is fine. Bill has a zoo for his enjoyment, and he has surrounded it with electric fences. Mysteriously, your pouch feels lighter. I need to get like a clean rip of that ha 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 laugh because I would add that as a stream redeem 100%. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to my gems beforehand, so I don't know what I lost there. Oh, I didn't realize it was that easy to get. Figured I'd have to download some like tracker software or something and rip it out of that. Why the ha 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 and the gem art? Is it just because I can't get it? Or is there a way to get it? Or are we just stuck here? Okay. So far, this game's a lot nicer about its keys than me figuring out where the heck I should be going. Oh, duplicators. Have fun. I sure hope you're fast. Oh dear, that's a lot. Hello, I am a kind guy, so I will give you my ammo to kill these darn lions and a healing potion. Stuffy idols. I need... Go left first. And then, oh boy, I get to have a lot of fun in a real ping pong path. Okay, this isn't too bad, though. They're very, very much focused on attacking me. And the scrolls are helping. You reach the impenetrable wall of shameless plugs. There's the BBS number. I think the other phone number we saw earlier was also an 854. Oh. Let's see what they mean. Ah! Only there was a way to stop those duplicators. I mean, I could stand in front of every single one. The impenetrable wall is actually pretty good. Hi, Author Blues. Happy ZZT Friday. We are dealing with a lot of lions. We're in a millionaire's house, which means they have a zoo. And we have no tolerance for this. Or this! Love this path. This is gonna be great. Oh, this is actually gonna suck real bad. I mean, you knew I was being sarcastic with the first sentence, but I hadn't considered the stat limit from all those duplicators means I can't really shoot these things very easily. I'm just really keeping an eye on that number. Because if you don't have... ZZT doesn't really care about the stat limit when you try to shoot. It will take your ammo and not make a bullet. So if you're not shooting at point blank, you're just doing nothing. It's too many lions. Now you've got the blue key. Oh, Zin, like, no rush. That is not something I need right this second, for sure. Now you got the blue key. Go back and enter the south room now. You really want me to do this backwards? Leonard. Andy. Painful. How much longer? Would have been. I mean, no clip would have been faster than zapping, but. Alright, we're done with this terrible room. That wouldn't be terrible if it didn't have 150 lions at all times. That gives us the key here. The blue room. You enter the blue room expecting more lions. Yeah. Instead, much to your displeasure, you find the lowest form of life, a bunny. Apparently you uncovered Bill's bunny hutch. They cower, typical bunny fashion, from your aura of silliness. Note, rabbits are not bunnies. On to excessive silliness. Alright, well, I guess it's time to shoot a bunch of bunnies. Bill's brother, Joe the Alchemist, has created a crossbreed between the normal, stupid, stuffy bunny and a tiger. Aren't you glad that you're silly and carry a wand of excessive silliness? Domain of the bunny. Oh no, the bunnies have invisible walls. Oh. Ah, okay. Whap. The stuffy bunny dies from the excessive silliness from the silly ones. Okay, you have to whap them. No, we're using a wand. We're not using our bare hands. It's more like we're beating them with a stick. It feels very arbitrary. And I remember how I got in here. It's probably up and around like this. So was it just this wall? That would be nice. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, there's so many bunnies. Hi, I'm a kind guy. You seem to know my brother, so I'll give you my healing potion because I know you'll need it. Got no faith in my abilities. Hey, free gem! Oh, it remains a free gem. Incoming. Who's incoming? Bill apparently forgot to attach these doors to a room. Oh, okay, that's a cute joke. Ah, the Discord message. That makes sense. The series has a love of spare doors. Oh, right, I need to... No need to shoot. The duplicators are not... You could just put, like, 50 bunnies for me to bash over the head if that's what you're going for. You don't need more. I really do get it. Actually, I don't even need to go this way. I can tweak all that stuff. Thank you, though, Zen. Grab that after the stream. Ta-da! The purple key. Time for last side passage. Alright. I think that's a record for most rabbits killed in a ZZT game. I don't know that any game has had a number greater than, like, 1. And mimics, there's something. Wait, how do I leave? Oh. Okay. I thought I got to this board from a passage. Are these purple? Asks the old man. They're red. Oh, is that one on the left purple? Now we're getting some blinking. We're getting some real red energy. Run, run, run! Get the key! Don't let the blinking line walls drive you nuts! Well, actually, it's cool being nuts. Oh. I should actually go fast. I like the dark blue and green. Good color combo. Well, it looks like you've escaped Bill's trap without getting slimed. This next one will be the hardest yet, with the reward being the roof key. You may need some health here, so here's a healing potion. This game is just so much nicer than its predecessor. Oh, I can only fire one bullet, though. I don't have a ton of ammo, actually. I think I can get through this a little better. Well, it started okay. And then it kind of fell apart. Just like the last game. But yeah, this feels so much nicer to the player than the previous game. It's clear where I should be going. It's clear what I should be doing when I get there. The biggest annoyances are blinking, and some of the doors aren't particularly readable. That's not your own dang fault at this point. Panels of Instant Death. 1495 CD, 795 tape. Crazy Cubicles Cross style. Enter the world of Cross. Have to warn PBS. Oh! Bad news, gem mimics are a thing already. Oh, these are. Yes. What happens if I shoot one? That's fine. Oh, okay. So I need one and only one. Actually, what do I need to go into the cubicle room for? I guess just to... Hang on. Oh, there is an east. Oh! Can I get over there? Oh, there's one down there. Yeah, okay. Alright, that all adds up then, because... Otherwise... Once I go in here, I'm stuck. I can't get to the... I don't know, I can just open... No, I'd still be stuck. It would actually be extremely bad to open the door to the south, which would keep the doorway open, but then just trap me. I'm gonna hold on to this key until the next board. I'm always curious when there's text on the board if there will be spaces. Real test of dexterity down here. Yeah, I knew it. Cross, cross, cross. I didn't realize the early ZZTers were loving cross so much. Are these gonna... They're probably not gonna kill me. They're probably just gonna, yeah, shove me around. That's a bit more acceptable. Oh, wait a minute. This is... These aren't facing the right direction. Okay, you just kind of gotta mash it. Weird. Get out of here. Yeah, this is a dangerous room. Or at least it could be. Oh, He's protected by a force field. Yeah, that one's not gonna... Okay, what did the buttons do, then? 1. 1. 2. 3. 4. Did that lower force? I don't know if I did anything there or not. I really can't tell. Oh, I love to chase a key. The rainbow conveyors. I don't know that I care about all these gems that much. That's weird. Oh, again, we're hitting the stat limit. We love that. We love a stat limit. That's why there was no key message. We get to solve the greenest key puzzle. I'm really just guessing here. How am I supposed to get more than one key out of this, though? No, I must have screwed this up by this point. Unless one of these is a very funny object. Not that silly. Okay. Three for key. This part has to be this. Where can I... Oh, okay, that's where I can double up on the key, I think. No, wait, I already screwed this up. Well, this isn't... This is exactly what I did last time, isn't it? Uh-oh. How am I supposed to get... Oh no, wait, I get two here. No, that's not going to do anything either. I think I could have gone... Okay. I had the right idea. Figure this out. Okay, so now I get two keys. Yeah, this will get me where I need to go. Okay. I just had to relax. Sorry, there's no puzzle in this cubicle. Did I save after solving? Good, okay. I'm worried. I don't know if that stat limit prevented a message from spawning from the scroll, or if it's just a blank scroll. Okay, but we're in the clear here. No, really. Yeah, we want... That'll do. Don't believe me, do you? George! This was all for you, buddy. Welcome to George's House of Ripoffs. What'll it be? Health, torches, ammo, spam, or advice. Good advice for free. Alright, what advice you got? Call to warn, BBS! You are so sick of having people telling you this number and seeing it over the place, all over the place that you shoot! Alright, clean read. Call to warn, BBS. You are so sick of having people telling you the number and seeing it all over the place that you shoot George in the head. As he dies, he gurgles, I will not be the last. Okay, good. I was worried that was going to be an impossible to open door. Alright. Now we're on to the side. Oh, these aren't... They're not boulders. They're tiger eggs, I think. They seem to slowly turn into tigers. I keep forgetting about my one-shot limit. Tiger eggs, yeah, you know. Where do you think tigers come from? How odd, a purple torch. Oh well. Oh, I'm making this much worse on myself. Okay, Actually, I'm gonna go... Or no, I shot the guy. Shoot, I shot the storekeeper, and now I don't have any ammo. Let that be a lesson. Hello, traveler! By now you may have noticed I am not the silly person I was made out to be in the House of Bob in early versions of this game, which you will never see. That a challenge? I hope it's a challenge. Yes, I have stolen the silliness from journe BBS. Why? Because otherwise, this would be a very boring game. And for my own reasons as well. This building is not the real mansion of Bill. This is a facsimile. The real mansion is in a parallel universe that is accessible from the passage in this swimming pool. But my way is blocked. Alright. At the very least, I'm enjoying this much more than the previous game. House of Bob, no thank you. Mansion of Bill, sure, why not? Oh no, never mind. The sliderator is back. Colorination switch, yes. Filter, on off, flip. Raise pump output, flip. Decrease pump output, flip. I think like 4 switches kicked in at once. Shameless plug switch. Flip the switch, call to Warren. Alright, what do we actually need to do? Oh, chlorination. Why did I read that as like colorination? Sure. Some chlorine, good. Filter, no need. Decrease pump output. There we go. We just won't increase also. What is this thing then? Oh, okay. That makes sense. It's an inner tube. Asked and answered. Alright, now we are playing what looks like a completely different game. Everything flashes for a moment, and then you look around. A forest totally surrounds you. Where can a mansion be in a place like this? Cave of the Gem? Yes, sir. It's the Cave of the Gem. You won't believe your eyes. Okay, well, we'll go there after we investigate this odd wall. Hi, I'm not really a forest. I'm actually a famous talk show host. If you let me go, I'll richly reward you. Do the scummy thing and let him go, or do the right thing and make him suffer? Baby, it's 1993. Make him suffer. You leave the talk show host to suffer in his misery. He vows that someone else will release him, and that he will put you on his people who don't help out talk show host show. You don't really think anyone else will release him either. Because you did the right thing, even though someone else might have laughed at you, we will award you 50 health. Thank you. I'll just leave the talk show host to die. What kind of cave we talking here? Yeah, that's a cave of a gem, alright. Let's roll first. We will not take this opportunity to make a smart remark about other local BBSs. We will take this opportunity to be silly without having ads all over the place. I'm seeing there's a board to the right. Mistake or secret? I'll come back to you. I don't have the ammo to actually shoot the entire wall. Oh. I hate when boards connect like this. Funhouse. Oh no, DeWarren seems to be dilapidated. Sillyville College. We do have blinking on, right? Yeah. called Path. Oh, is this? This is a very early instance of an off-board scroll. You enter a town that looks very familiar. Suddenly you realize why it's so familiar. It's Bakersfield, but the aura of boredom and stuffiness is gone, replaced by an incredibly powerful aura of silliness. You feel that you should explore this town. For some reason I swore they were East Coast. I wanted to say that that area code for the BBS is like Massachusetts or something. But I could just be remembering something completely different. Dig through the rubble for a while and finally discover a scroll. Unfortunately, it doesn't say anything on it, not even a shameless plug. Are these games the reason why shameless plug, that phrase shows up in so many ZZT games? Sillyville population lots. My favorite From Software game. Citizens of Sillyville have left you a note. Dear you, as much as we hate to do it, we cannot have Warren BBS as our silliest BBS anymore, as the silliness is gone. The users talk about basic and Windows instead of spam and talking cupcakes, and it's too boring for a silly town like this. Instead, we have chosen another great silly local BBS, Bob's Blah Boring BBS, with the online spreadsheets as our official silly BBS. You gasp as you see just how much of the silliness has been drained from DeWarren. Now you have to get the silliness back. It's also reminding me a lot of that Megazooks adventure game where newbies steal away the STK. Wahaha, shouts the man in the window. You ignore him. Alright, we've got... Okay, we actually don't have a lot of options. They're all blocked off. Jim the Avenger. Hi, says the green happy face. I'm Jim the Avenger. I kill people. The thought that a green happy face could kill you is so funny that you actually laugh, for the first time since starting up this game. Then you realize that you yourself are a happy face and you stop laughing. Jim the Avenger takes this cue to start laughing himself. Mwahahaha, he laughs. Anyway, I kill people and I'm gonna kill you. You really should watch that blood pressure, you say. Aren't you going to ask me why I'm going to kill you? Alright, why are you going to kill me? Because this would be a boring game if no one tried to kill you. Wait a minute, you say. You can't live without blood pressure. I mean, I guess. Ugh, shouts Jim the Avenger. Foiled again. He falls over dead. Unfortunately, you are also a happy face. You also have no blood pressure, and consequently you are also dead. But, since you are the hero of the game, the mighty gods of Leonard Richardson and Andy Scheil decide to revive you because it wouldn't be a very fun game if there wasn't any hero. Not that it seems to have helped much. But, oh dear. Since having Jim the Avenger fight you would also help the game be fun, they revive him too. Okay. 12 ammo, probably not enough for this. Oh, it is. I got him. Twice the airlock here. Can I go to Jim's Gems? I guess actually I should talk to this guy first. Oh wait, what's his deal? Can I have him pick something to duplicate for me? Ooh, yes, and it's not a one-time thing either. Hang on, tap dance, please. Saw a little Nelly in her pink silk dress. She said, "Call to Warren, BBS." Bop-a-lop, bam, boom. Good song. Alright, well, we do need to know what this says. We need one scroll. One scroll, please. I bet you thought you knew what this scroll was going to say. I bet you thought it was going to say call to warn BBS. Well, you're right. Call to warn BBS. I like how he was complaining about how much other BBSs advertise. But we thought we'd explain exactly why you should call to warn BBS. For one thing, we are proud to have the widest variety of ads, of any BBS. Most BBSs rely on GIFs of half-naked women to entice people to call them. Not us. For one thing, we have no scanner. For another, we felt that we should make ads that served a purpose besides being good to look at. Thus, the game ads. We also have a lot of ANSI animations starring Captain Bob, and some still ANSI ads. Come to our BBS, we've got ads, yeah. That's their defining feature. The point is, our ads are silly, and so are we. That's another reason. Because we're silly, we've got silly files, silly messages, silly bulletins, silly quotes, silly welcome screens, a silly sysop, silly everything. If you like to be silly, this BBS is for you. This ad involving the theft of the silliness took place long ago, so you don't have to worry. It was also a Twitter bot before pretty much 90% of Twitter bots got killed off. But there is a Mastodon bot that's just GIFs off some old early 90s GIF CD, and it does just have a folder that's just like, here are some photos of women in swimsuits. It truly was just a defining feature of the era. Appreciate these ladies in all 256 colors. Let's see here. Want the ammo really badly. It's a horrible interface, which I guess is kind of the point. How much patience do I have? Okay, yeah, this even at max speed, like I can't hold down the button. Let's get like 200 or so. Okay. The other stuff all seems adequate. These duplicators need to be a little faster. But at least it doesn't make as horrible of a noise when there's one and it's very intermittent. That got me the key to the college. I'm Aloysius? Is that how you... I don't think I've ever seen Aloysius written down. I guess that would be that. I want to buy some candy for my girlfriend, but I don't have any money, and the stores in Silly Plaza won't take turnips as legal currency. If you can get me some candy for her, I'll give you a bunch of turnips. Help this desperate man, or leave him to writhe in the dust. Alright. I'll do my best. Keep an eye out for some candy. Oh, is that a piano in the corner? What a lovely piano, if that's the case. Room 1. How to be silly. If you're not silly already, the chances of you learning how to do it are slim, but there is a way. First, get up in the morning, and for the rest of the day, do exactly the opposite of what people expect you to do. This can sometimes be quite painful, as you must do everything while appearing to think that there is nothing wrong with what you are doing. Appear to enjoy your salt-sprinkled cornflakes, etc. Doing something other people are doing is acceptable, but you must do it in a silly way. An example is to warn BBS. The things you will do in this room will be silly. Be silly to your heart's content, then call to warn BBS. The support BBS for those who are trying to be silly. We can help. To help bring out your silly talents, try to play silly songs on the piano. I'm like hearing every S that I say. I'm just so conscious of it. Silly, silly, silly. I hope you like my silly song. What else do we have in here? Ah, silly game designing. Silliness 202, higher silliness, irrational math, history 101, and silly ad designing. This seems like a good college. Alright, good. I really want to learn how to make a silly game. The thing that makes silly game designing silly is the silly things in the silly game that you designed using silly game designing. Also make the text messages in your silly game silly. Note that this silly text message in the silly game is made silly by the frequent mention of the word silly. The items in this room are items you might put into your silly game, all behind a fence for your sanity. I mean, this would appear to be like a cane. Here's that ever-handy cane duplicator. Oh, I can't get to these things. They're behind a fence. A beta symbol of impending total world annihilation. Yes, folks, it's the Ghostbusters slogan. That's one way to interpret that character, I suppose. Room 3. Higher silliness is only for those who were born silly or developed silliness at an early age. If you have to take Silliness 101 to become silly, this class isn't for you. Sorry. Also, yeah, it's not really a slogan. Items in this room are very silly. If you're really truly silly, you can touch any of these objects without suffering any adverse effects. Note that they were not thought of by taking 2 or more random words and joining them together. The National Enquirer technique. Study them, and call to warn BBS to share your silly views. Tell them you graduated from the college. It sounds like these things will kill me. The wand of instant evapotranspiration. Replica of Captain Bob. Oh no, it's Bill Clinton. Just playing in my sax. Care for me to detail my new deficit reduction plan? Suddenly, all of Hairware Production shines in with, "You aren't silly. What are you doing in the higher silliness classroom?" Clinton starts to ramble on about his doomed plans, but Andy quickly sends Clinton back to where he belongs. Can I take his saxophone? Hell yes, good game. Irrational math relies entirely upon puzzle solving to reach solutions to equations. Complete this exercise. Try each box. Only one will be the right one. Alright, it's not going to be the purple one, because that would not be silly enough. I bet you thought this was the right one, didn't you? Well, you're wrong. Since you're never going to get it if you don't have a clue, it's directly above Captain Bob's cape. What? Captain Bob is over there. So do I just have to... I guess I have to touch the painful box? Okay. Let's not lose all that health. This game is doing a much better job of being silly, also, than the last one. Oh, hey, wait, can we get something important here? The history of this great BBS? In the beginning, there was Leonard Richardson, but he couldn't find a bathroom. Then there was Andy Schile, and he couldn't find a bathroom either. Instead, they discovered the secret plans created and designed by one Alex Hernandez to defy the government and people in general by having fun. Unfortunately, his plans would not be technically feasible until at least 2017. Well, good news. So Leonard and Andy toned it down a bit and created a BBS called the Warren BBS. The rest, as they say, is history. or to be exact, History 202, which we don't have here. What more can I learn? Sell books detailing Doran and its history. Sadly, business is slowing since Doran is no longer a silly place, and people think a book about a stuffy BBS would be, well, stuffy. I sure hope Doran goes back to being silly soon before I lose my job. History of Doran. Oh, they're all the same book. How far are we? Okay, yeah, as I thought. Not very. Alright, to learn how to design silly ads, you must first download all the silly ads, that is to say, all of them, from Doran BBS. Study them, then try to emulate. At first, your efforts will be puny ripoffs, but eventually you will find your own brand of silliness and be able to make your own silly ads. For more information, talk to our guest speaker. People used to flock to see this guest speaker, but when Doran turned stuffy, people no longer wish to hear from the mascot of a stuffy mascot. Everything's stuffy. Aspiring sysops listen carefully as they learn how to make their BBSs silly like the Doran of the past. Okay. At least it's nice and clear here that it is supposed to be the Doran. I never know if I should just call it Doran or the Doran. Finally have my answer. I would love to see their posts. Pay by the minute internet access. Let's see what they come up with. What great silly things. You guys aren't doing nothing. Oh, there's another Captain Bob. You're humbled. What do you wish to know? How can I make silly ads? With the draw, hit Alt-J to go into animation mode, and then draw a character, erase it. Move it one space in any direction, and continue. Excellent. 3 years until 96. That sounds about right. What happened to Silly Fields people? Nothing. Just lazy developers, as always. That was I'll warn you now, I've yet to actually read or see or anything Dune related in my life. Everything I know about Dune I know through sheer osmosis and nothing else. So if I play an Oktoberfest Dune game, I'm gonna understand like 2 words. I guess that's how you control me. Paco Bill, Sillyfield City Hall, and this water feature. This is the Sillyfield Fountain. They dyed the water. Weird. Yeah, Gom Jabbar is what I do now. So we got the Bob Gems. I knew someone like you would come. I'm Al Smith, a former faithful caller of the Warren. I used to call all the time, but now I have no incentive to. I'll you take all my ammo gems as long as you put Bill out of business. And don't forget to tell old Alexis Jansen the next time you see her for the great call. Oh, okay. Asked and answered. So they're calling it like ZZT programmers tools, but it's just ZZT tools. It's just STK. And so presumably they got it slightly earlier, though, than the 94 release we have. Means that every time we've ever said SDK was a 1994 thing, we've been wrong. And that's pretty silly. I swore somewhere, and I was trying to find it when I first started looking at these games, that there's like a version history of SDK somewhere out there. Because it mentioned, like, the title screen that was done by, I can't remember his name, but the title screen is like prominently credited as being by somebody else. There has to be a version of STK that did not have that title screen. Yeah, Tony V. That is not a last name that I have memorized. More gem art. Wonder why the gems say Bob when this is obviously Al's house. But, oh, but since they're free gems, you don't complain. Now it says BCB. BC3. BI3. Can I make anything else? Probably not. It's not 808. I think if these guys were going that route, it would have been 8008. They would have remodeled the house to accommodate a good silly joke. I don't know if I have the key to Warren or Silly Hall. Looks like it's City Hall. How's Taco Bell? What great jokes will we have about Taco Bell in 1993? Spam burrito. That's what we've got. I thought you learned your lesson about spam. You gag and die. Tostada. That tostada is compared with school food. Damn. Taco? Good. Good taco. Boulder chairs. Okay. Then I guess we're done here. I mean, listen, games that hated spam is all of them. That's what the internet used to be mad at before they kind of settled on Barney, I think. Never ever eat radioactive waste. Aw, you poor guy. Alright, now we're gonna get some 96 election jokes. Grassy carpeting. Yes, folks, it's the lovable layovers from ZZT, the House of Bob, Paper Tigers. I'm much better equipped to deal with them now. I'm really liking the gem art in the corner here. Good use of color. Don't forget to join the Jabocratic Party, the only political party dedicated to getting Jabba the Hutt elected president. This was what passed for humor back then. And you thought the Ghostbusters thingy was just a one-shot gag. Well, you were wrong. And give it cameos like you wouldn't believe. Wahaha. The Ghostbusters thingy. Okay, we're less confident about what we call it now. The shrubbery, yeah. That's not surprising to see in this game whatsoever. Full of paper. Cafeteria. Pop machine. Choose from 5 popular drinks. Bob's Choice, Bill's Blah Cola, Liquefied Spam, Potion of Silliness, or Blah Cola. Alright. First, does this liquefied spam kill us? Yes. You know, if you haven't learned your lesson about spam and its byproducts by now, turn this game off and call the Warren. You should know the number by now, and ask about our Spam-A-Non program. Oh, well, we got enough gems. What's everything else? Buy and drink Bob's Choice, official cola of the Warren BBS. Okay, well, it's sold out, but what happens anyway? Nope. We refuse to drink Bill's Blah Cola. Potion of Silliness? You jug. A jug. You jug down the potion and feel sillier. You break out into a silly war ballad. And voila, cola. Drink a can of Bois Cola, the official cola of the Javocratic Party. I'm gonna ruin your carpet. Sometimes you just get the urge. Oh, what happens? Oh God! I did something horrible. This is the filler room. We put it here so that the screen wouldn't look lopsided. Usually you have to think of something about in here, but this time we won't bother. Okay, so yeah, there's some like statted tiles here. You might be able to reveal more frightening things. Oh no, we gave our boulder stats. You can see that it's no longer erasing the carpet. Because now it has a stat to keep track of what's underneath it. Frightening. I'm the office clerk for the mayor. Normally I'd fuss at you for not having an appointment, but since Bill took over the office of the mayor, he has moved all his operations to his mansion. I have nothing to do except write Star Trek parodies. Yeah, I know some folks like that. Not that I'm gonna name any names. Hidden from Bill in the corner is a scroll with many of the great silly Star Trek parodies by Hairware Productions on it, such as A Matter of Lime, The Conehead, The Perfect Bait, and Data Bore. You want to read them, but you don't have enough time, and anyways, we don't want to type them all out. But you can download them. Oh shit, these are real. You can download them from DeWarren BBS. Oh, my layout is nice. Trick to... that is specifically... How do I do that? The chat box is... What's it called? Night? It might be like the Nightbot, Night Dev, Night something. And it's just some custom CSS that's just set to like the right pixel size so that it looks clean. But it's not doing anything else fancy. I'd really have to dig for what font it is and stuff while I'm streaming though. Tax storage room, the door is locked. No good taxes. Oh man, town's still going. Wait, what key do I need for back here? This one is red. Then there's this. Oh. I'm silly, so we can go to the funhouse. Oh. It's the STK fireworks. Where do they come from first? This room doesn't have anything terribly important in it, but it is fun. The fading blocks and the fireworks was ripped... Okay. From the ZZT Designer's Toolkit. Okay, so we're just changing the name repeatedly throughout this game. Also allows to place in weird-looking passages like the one you just came out of, and the like. Fun things to try. Try to screw up the fade into an out display. Try to make the bomb explosions fade in, fade out. Generally mess up the screen. Pyromania, huh? Doesn't forest make a neat noise when you walk through it? Don't worry, we're gonna add that one. Alright, let's watch the fireworks. Number 1. Number 2. Three. And 4. The fireworks are just the cutest thing. I'm gonna push a bomb onto this conveyor. It's fine. Oh! I did indeed break it. Alright, well that was fun. And house. Let's see here. Sillyville the movies. Let me see the news first. Is that another saxophone? There's a lot going on here. Hi, I'm Mac. Want a paper? Only one gem. Here you go. Bill calls for 80% silliness cut. Mayor Bill, who forcibly took control of the government of Sillyville last week, has ordered an 80% cut in all silly products. The city is also being closed to all silly imports. We get buildings here shaped like Alan Pilgrims from Fantasy. You thought you had something important to say, didn't you? Well, you're wrong. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's see. Nope, that's just a fountain. Are they putting something in the water to make us feel sillier? $15 gems for a movie ticket? You know I gotta watch a ZZT movie. At least once I find the right key. Man, imagine going to a movie theater, buying a ticket, and then the door is locked to the building. Stuffy wastes. Can I go? Got the suit. Can't let you go on without the suit of anti-stuffiness. We do not have the suit. You've got a great cactus. This is a loaded board, huh? Directory full of is very comprehensive, gives you lots of useful information. Unfortunately, it's too big to draw here, so we'll just have to make do. Generally, Andy did the left side and Leonard did the right side. You can use this as a guide to see who did most of the rest of the game. What do we got here? Formerly known as the DeWarren Outlet Store, the only place to find official Captain Bob tire cleaner, pool tiles, and monkey wrenches. This store has been closed down by Bill and is being remodeled into a Bill's Spam Boutique. Stay behind the marked lines for obvious reasons. Earplugs, yes. Definitely, if you find just earplugs lying on the ground, put them in your ears. What's the worst that could happen? Register for the enormously expensive Torch Duplicator Outlet Store. I'm not let you buy any for 2 reasons. Price, we don't even give you enough gems for the Econo model. Who needs one anyway? Are these faster? The middle one certainly is. Oh, okay, they got a couple of options here. From the fall collection. All purpose. It accomplishes all your torch duplicating needs in a reasonable time. 2,600 gems. And get a more interesting joke, or are we just gonna have prices 5 times in a row? 5,000 gems for the faster one. Megalo duplicator. Megalo duplicator. Dum dum. This amazing piece of torch duplicating work is the fastest money can buy. Only 10,000 gems. Replicator. This version is modeled after the replicators we all know and love. Complete with Earth date 1993, it illuminates in a realistic manner. Only 8,000 gems. And of course, the Econo duplicator. For those who really need a torch duplicator, but are reluctant to pay over 5,000 gems for a good one, we offer ours for only 2,000 gems. Okay, so your only joke was the money. The store itself is a good joke, but just the wait between picking all of those models and just getting that for the description list, so... Oh. My bad. So, clothing store. Bill's Yellow Sport Coat Liquidation Center. Full of tacky suits. are you, Bill? I sell yellow sport coats. We've sold out most of our inventory today, but we're getting another shipment in tomorrow. Care to place one on layaway? Already have one. Okay. Do these people have anything to say other than just vague threats? Layaway's gone. Yeah, I guess that's not very surprising. I believe it. I never used it myself. I have a vague memory of being with my mother at, like, Kmart when I was very young, and her putting something on layaway that was like, ah, yes, this is going to be a Christmas present for your brother. Don't tell him. I don't even remember what it was. I remember being very confused with about the concept. Okay, yeah, I imagine holidays were probably the best time. Welcome to Z Dalton's. In compliance with Bill's new book law, we can only stock Bill's book using online spreadsheets. Care to buy one? 5 gems. No. You didn't. Whispers in the Moss ended up being, like, several boss fights in a row, and I literally became completely exhausted of every magic restoring item I had, and there was no save point, and then I died. And according to the walkthrough, I had 3 more bosses to go. I'm really debating what I'm going to do about that game. I'm not going to play it tomorrow. I'm giving myself tomorrow off. But I really don't know if I'm going to bother finishing it, because I have to grind at this point. I could put it on easy also. I don't know how huge of an impact. There's so much that I don't know if that would be enough. And also, at least one other thing that I could have done, at least when I was like, oh my god, please, I want to stop playing this game right now for the time being, was you can change the options to allow you to save anywhere and not just at save points. And I completely forgot about that. Which I should have done that, but then I would still eventually run into the situation of, oh, there's more bosses, and I am not in a state where I can do anything. And God help me if I had, like, saved in the same slot that I'd been using. Anyway, online spreadsheets, that's what we're here for. It caused my brain to fuse. I shouldn't have read it. As you can see, I'm not good at not dying. It is nice. I hadn't needed to use it the entire time, so I completely forgot about it. That would have been like the ideal situation for it. Or any other time where I was just like, hey, I need to stop now. Alright, well I guess we can see whose sense of humor is better if each author took a different side. Is this a gun store? Small, concealable handgun. So small and concealable that you could sneak it out of the store without much difficulty. Or with much difficulty. Well, you probably meant without much difficulty. Well, there isn't much point, since it won't do you any good in this game. How about the bigger gun, then? An extremely powerful rifle. Good game. I also already forget, but sure, Andy was the left. Gun goes off right in your face. Oh, it wasn't loaded. Okay, those are the 2 kinds of guns. I'm the silly field killer, just doing my shopping. Alright, my money's on this side so far. Good God. Welcome to Killer's Outpost. Guns and ammo are a specialty. We can get standard ammo, armor-piercing ammo, or Cop Killer Edition ammo, or a small concealable handgun. Why not stock up now? That's what they've been saying my entire life. Here's your ammo. Get them pigs. What a game. Oh my god, get out of here, killer. The Silt's Arcade. Like Silt is Silt? Siltful combat. You make your enemies barf with great quantities of silt. This is Silt Man. Teenage Mutant Ninja Silt. I mean... Oh, I don't have a shovel. Okay. Sales clerk speaks. Knee. Yeah. Stagger head reeling. Sorry, says the clerk. I need to watch that blood pressure. Welcome to Knee's Candy. What do you want? I mean, technically, it's cost efficient to buy 5 pounds of candy. That one guy did want candy, but I don't know if I can just buy him a sucker. I'll go for broke. Have 5 pounds of candy. Since there's no way you can eat all this candy, you only eat one. You thought it was the marshmallow caramel one, but it was really a coconut cream. Bleh. Ain't that just the way? Entire box and get sick. I think I lost... Oh no, I'm actually, like... dying? Health was draining by 1. Oh, just talking to this guy. Having somebody yell knee. Fucker. Oh, we could have got infinite gems if we had wanted. Okay, we'll eat several pounds of candy. We got some flags. Okay, yeah. We've got options. Yes, it's the asterisk Torcho-Rama. After my cameo in ZZT, The House of Bob, my show business career went downhill. Though I did have a small supporting role in Jurassic Park as a raptor's eye. Cute. And so I opened up this torch shop. You've got torches at dirt cheap prices. What'll it be? Yeah, sure. All the torches, please. Section of Silly Plaza is a lot less busy than the other part. The mattress barn. Oh man, how much of this game is going to be the mall? Encyclopedias. 2-pound box, overrides. I mean, that's fine. As long as we got some candy. I don't need 7 pounds. Mattress barn souvenirs. These. Anything? Hi, I'm an I from ZZT, The House of Bob. I would be shopping, but since I'm an I can't move around very well. I can't carry very many shopping bags. What would an I buy in Silly Plaza anyway? So many doors. Mattress Barn plays a very important part in DeWarren BBS. In September '93, it was discovered by scientific non-experts that the answer to every ultimate question is the Mattress Barn. Examples. Why are we here? The Mattress Barn. What is the purpose of life? The Mattress Barn. Why is this game so lame? The Mattress Barn. Don't knock it, it works. Don't forget to visit the real Mattress Barn at Bakersfield. Okay, well, I would have edited out the Mattress Barn address. That sounds vague enough. The Mattress Barn's still kicking? Okay. I mean, yeah. You are saying as much. Why is the mixer here? Does this board always have re-enter when zapped on? I can't remember. I kind of hope not. This part would be even more annoying. well. Y'all, I have played Town on stream like 3 times, probably minimum. Ah, get out of here, key. We don't need to actually grab every single one of these. Kind of a refreshing change of pace, though, from the rest of the game. We were doing some boards like this, with, like, little ZZT action challenges early on, and then once we hit the town, it just really became a game about touching 100 objects. Yes, this is called the option. The setting is called re-enter when zapped, and if you set it to on, you get yeeted back to where you came from if you get hit. It works for some boards. I don't think this one really gets anything out of it. Okay, there's a purple key there. I could also use that purple key outside, though. I don't know if that would break things. AC's department store. Silly checker. Am I silly enough? I'm not. Bang. Radio Hut. Show me the... Tell me about this Speed Demon computer. It's an i6-86. Made just for us. Only 500,000 gems. Yeah, those Pentium 2s really came down in price after a bit, huh? The XT from 1930. Bill's custom modem. Weird. Complete with every database and spreadsheet known to man. Shoe store. Oh god. They weren't kidding. That's a good gag. They did a good job with that. You got me. No thank you. Call me if you need anything. Here's my card. This looks interesting. Oh, okay, the pet store. Hyperactive puppy, 50 gems. Slow cat, good as a floor rug. Shark pen, who wants a shark? Anaconda pen, 1,000 gems. You know I'm gonna set these things loose. Yeah, that was a button. Whoa, why is that one so aggressive? In this game, you beat bunnies over the head with a stick, and then you shoot a bunch of endangered animals in a pet store. What we got at AC's? Shirts. The most aggressive of tigers. Shoes. Now this is fascinating to me. Like, there's no jokes here. Oh, here we go. There might be something. No ordinary pair of pants. It's a pair of silly pants. You quickly realize the importance of these and stick them in your pack. You feel no remorse over not paying for these because we, the designers, feel no need to have police in this game. Damn. These are silly guys. Not a pair of pants is the Ghostbuster symbol. They really do. In a very unexpected way for 1993. May I help you? Yeah, why is there nothing good in that rack there? Bill is overseeing the remodeling of ACs to meet his standards. We are to stock only leisure suits, platform shoes, and cattle prods. Let's see. Guess I should be going then. soon. Another fine addition to make shopping at AC's more... So is this... Oh, okay. Mannequin. Alright, well now I have the silly pants. Maybe I can be silly enough to... do whatever this is. I'm still missing a key, though. I guess there's also more up. Man. Food court. Home to the Oasis. Not much to parody there, food court. Truly gave up, huh? Purple guy. Oh, nobody else even wants to talk, huh? Fountain. Uh-oh, you just broke Bill Clinton's saxophone. You can vaguely hear terrible music coming from the broken sax. You don't actually think Clinton played that horrendous music himself. See the maniac's bodyguard twitch and scream and implode. Aren't you glad you found those earplugs? Oh my goodness. I guess I solved the puzzle. Suddenly Robert I. Breyer appears. Right, somebody just imploded. How many times do I have to tell you? Rib implodes. Really a lot happening on this board, actually. Oh, that's the shuffle. Okay. Oh, hang on. I want to at least try to talk to him first. I got shot for it. I'm the silly plaza shovel-wielding maniac. Wahaha. Etc., etc. Okay. Shovel Maniac, the less popular yacht club game. Even though the Oasis is being overrun by tigers, the people continue to eat calmly. Good. Oh. That's a lot. Okay. No? Do I have to kill the tigers first? What if I just go for the shovel like I did the first time? That seems... Okay, there's no stars if I hang out up here, because I think he's trying to throw them in the shovel's direction. Sorry in advance. Oop. Anybody who just happens to be trying to eat right now. I could use some more health. He really doesn't seem to be the dying type. Need to stop walking into bullets also. Okay. Oh, maybe he stopped moving because he died. No. I wonder if I have to touch him normally. Bob's Burger World. Alright, Bob's Burgers here. What is this last one? Those sneaky people. They tried to fool you into buying this burger by spelling the active ingredients' name backwards. Ah, you realize at the last minute what maps really means, and you chunk it back at the order taker. He grumbles. Taco Bill. I'm not feeling better, is the thing. Oh, I'm also broke. Let's fix all these things, honestly, at this point. Lady in a goofy-looking hat says, "Welcome to Spam on a Stick. We sell spam dogs here." Sure, let's die again. Buy spam on a stick, you end up dousing the thing in about 12 gallons of ketchup. Oh. Hey, I demand that you pay for the 12 gallons of ketchup you put on your spam on a stick. Okay. I don't think he took the money. Strangely, the lady in the goofy-looking hat doesn't look too discouraged when you don't buy spam on a stick. What about you? You certainly stand out. Your background color. I'm Kestrel. Killed any good sentient beings lately? I'm Jacques. Kestrel here was just sharing some of his favorite cannibal recipes with me. From the National Referee Associations, you know that the government has cut 20% from the Department of Referees this past year? You can help by donating 2,000 gems to the NRA. You ignore him. Joey Studley and Ski. Nah. The latest book about JFK speculates that Gorilla Suit Guy did know about Eggplant Lady's connection with Stupid Hat Man. It's really neato. I would have bought it, but it's too big to carry. Without a name. Sam. David Arland. Don't touch my girlfriend. The Jerry of Doom. Pepperoni pizza. Here's like your cold leftover from yesterday pizza. One bite out of it, decide to throw the rest out. Alright, can we die to the spam pizza? You bought another spam-related product. I suggest that you call to Warren and talk this over with fellow spam addicts in Conference 2. Oh, I didn't die. Potting soil pizza. Yum! Never thought potting soil would taste so good. Trust me, it's great. Go out back and dig some up. You'll love it, I swear. Bob Wang's Egg Roll Express. One egg roll, please. It's disgusting. Baked potato on a bun. You bake potatoes and put them on a sesame seed bun. That doesn't sound great. No, that's my point. Okay, we gotta figure out this shovel situation. So let's do that. That's not going to be relevant. Oh, okay, I need an iron? From the mattress barn. Okay. Well, that's on me for not going to the mattress barn first. Actually, you know, it's like 7:40 already. I'm going to run my ad break. We'll play a little bit more. I think we're going to end up splitting this into another week. I really wasn't expecting, but what can you do? Alright, hold on one moment. We'll be right back. Now we can finally explore the mattress barn. I know you've all been on the edge of your seats. What a background. Bouncy mattress designed specifically for jumping on. Brought to you by the only BBS that can make mattress this interesting. And you know who. Are they all going to be this? No. Politically correct mattress. Oh boy. Mattress made of 100% recycled paper. Great for environmentalists. Makes a great gag gift. Are we coming up with like 30 mattresses and like 0 things in the department store? The Star Trek Deep Space Nine mattress, featuring pictures of Odo shape-changing, Cisco shouting, Gira shouting, Dax not shouting, Quark getting hurt, Jake and Nog getting into trouble, O'Brien up to his elbows in broken machinery, and Dr. Bashir wondering why he isn't on the mattress. Black market mattress? I mean, I feel by the end of this, I'm either going to be like, there are not this many mattress jokes, or I'm going to be impressed at how many mattress jokes there are. Unbeknownst to the authorities, this mattress is made entirely out of cocaine. Great for criminal drug lords. Makes a great gag gift. Okay, you did it. You gotta laugh. Brought to you by DeWarren BBS. Okay. The hard mattress, designed for making unwanted guests leave. A pig. The Wesley Crusher mattress. Choice of nunneries everywhere. Zem the Scornchulous mattress. Once a live mattress, this one has been dried out and stuffed. Great for handing out to hitchhikers. Okay, so I think they just accidentally duplicated one. Mattress without a corny description. Great for any stuffy people who are still playing this game. The DeWarren mattress, a replica of the mattress Leonard Richardson sleeps on. Actually, a replica of the mattress Leonard Richardson never sleeps on. Kirker/Riker mattress. Not the choice of nunneries everywhere. Why are these? Why are so many of these just the character from Star Trek? Official mattress, barn mattress. Ham mattress made out of the finest cured ham, great for midnight snackers. Other DeWarren mattress. Replica of the mattress Andy Scheil ate in 1984. I'm Jose. The tasteless Star Trek joke mattress, featuring all the tasteless jokes from all the other Star Trek mattresses. Second-hand mattress, great for mother-in-laws. Nail mattress, great for daredevils and sysops. Yeah. Replica of the mattress Andy Scheil didn't eat. Get out of here, Jose. Normal mattress, no silly description. Isn't it scary that people buy this sort of thing? Quality mattress, an old torn up mattress with springs poking out. With a different name from the other one. All-purpose mattress, not only a mattress, also a toothbrush, portable shower, and minivan. I mean, there were a couple good gags in here. Captain Bob. Out of the way, Jose. Abnormal mattress, lumpy, green polka dots, yeah. Commemorative. Non-all-purpose. Non-Captain Bob. A mattress without a picture of Captain Bob on it. Not that great for kids. I know, I'm just saying, like, you don't have to. You don't have to put 30 mattresses in your ZZT mattress store. You can stick with 5 or 10. Dog hair mattress. Star Trek mattress. Mattress with pictures of McCoy and Spock strangling each other. Scotty gang thrown across the engine room, and all the other moments that made the original series so memorable. The oppositeless mattress. They're too meta for me. Correctly spelled. Oh, thank God! A mattress that shows that we can spell mattress correctly if we so choose. Great for people who hadn't noticed. Oh, believe me, I did. I was just being polite. 50% dog hair. Next generation. Pictures of Riker getting the girl. Yordi not getting the girl. His tongue out. Yordi bumping Riker on the head. Worf saying grunt, etc. Traditionally, you cover your mattress with a fitted sheet. I'm just saying. Okay, they're cows. I thought they might be sheep. These are most famous mattresses. Ooh. Oh, I like these options. Try numbers at random. Ceremonial lock opening dance or shoot it. Fortunately, turning the lock to random numbers for hours is a very boring and stuffy thing to do. No, I don't know that's stuffy. So you are erased from this game. Okay. I died for trying. Lock opening dance. Unfortunately, there's no such thing. But Andy and Leonard decide that since you looked like a total moron doing it, you deserve something, so they give you some ammo. Shoot it open. Okay. There's always a way. Hey. A pitchfork, much like the one used to kill the evil Nettie in Nightmare on Silly Street, part big number. Other than that, it's completely insignificant. Frank, the manager of Sillyville Plaza's The Mattress Barn building, greets you. Hi, what do you want? Have you heard the new Nirvana album? This is what all conversations in the 90s were like. One that goes like this? Frank gets up on the bale of hay and starts playing air guitar and screaming. Eventually he calms down. That's good. Buy mattress. You can't. How would we program it? Second, you look pretty stupid walking through the game carrying a mattress everywhere you go. Why are they so silly? Does Leonard put them in there? Alright, well now we know who to blame. No pop. Get blue key. By hitting escape and then Y, we can leave the pointless game. What's the phone number? Yeah. Why can't you spell mattress right? We can, it's just that mattress looks so much better. It is spelled right on the sign outside the building, by the way. Thank you, Frank. Horsewhip? What are you, some kind of pervert? What kind of a game is this? Oh, but I can take the branding iron, I see. Is there a second exit? Sure. Alright, let's see if we can finish up this mall, and then we'll call it. Done the mixer. Oh wait, I didn't get the iron. Wasn't there supposed to be an iron? Oh no, I did. Was that in the vault? Where did I don't even know. I've got the iron. That's an awkward place to land. Okay, now I won't die. I can clock this maniac on the head, as I've been doing throughout the game. I think I actually did break him by touching the shovel first now, because there was a zap shot in that original code. Alright, well, I mean, that's an easy fix. We still have it open. Smash them, shovel, release. I'm sure it's just set shovel. Yeah, set shovel. Now, we are loaded with flags here, unfortunately. We did the earplugs. I'm going to do this. I'll give myself a shovel. Let's see. That bug at least seems avoidable, unlike the issues with the last game, where we just had to cheat. This was the... yeah. That's not the right color door. Oh, right, I need to use the shovel. What did I need to shovel? I don't even remember at this point. I was gonna look this up real fast. What the heck was the shovel for? If shovel. Oh, the silt. That's right. Just do your own flag management. Yeah, that's something. Where's the silt? Is in the arcade. The silt arcade. There we go. Wow, this shovel is so great. Strange. You've never seen this game before. It seems to be a game in which you traverse hostile and silly lands in order to get the silliness back to Journe and BBS. It looks fairly old. The change deposit box accepts silver warrens, which are no longer legal tender since the warren became stuffy. Silt ball. Not very popular since the ball tends to splatter the first time it hits one of the paddles. This better give me something. Okay, we got a coin. And we probably overwrote a flag in the process. There we go. This game is fun. You realize that it's the arcade version of ZZT, the Mansion of Bill. Unfortunately, you aren't very good at handling the joystick and your game is soon over. However, instead of a game over message, you see a purple key on the screen. It looks remarkably realistic. This is the first ever creepypasta. You reach out your hand and it jumps out of the screen and onto the arcade floor. Photorealistic purple key in the game. Alright, so now we have the correct key. And yeah, I think we'll have enough material for another stream next week. That one's not purple. I keep thinking this one is purple. What is the purple key for? What are these keys for? Will I ever get out of this mall? What am I missing here? Oh, my bad. Well, we got a purple key. It's just, wait a sec, I can get to the little brown thing? Oh, no, I can't. Baked potato on a bun. Well, maybe we should stop here, and then I can just start when I know where I'm going. Yeah. Am I not supposed to go in here? I don't know. But yeah, I think it's probably best just to call it. Like a nice safety save, so I know where to resume. And I guess that'll be that. But you know what? It's a big step up from the last game. Not every joke lands, of course. I don't think a lot of early 90s humor like this really holds up all that well today. It's mostly just nonsense. But boring nonsense. It's trying to be silly, but really it's kind of stuffy if you think about it. You know. But this is definitely an improvement. There's a lot more swings, and some of them are hits, even if there's still a lot of misses. And at least up until this point, it's been reasonable to get through. I've known where I was going. Although again, I think ammo and gems would have been a problem. I did start cheating. Technically, we had that super slow duplicator that could get us infinite quantities of these things. But I really doubt that that was the intent of that. But I guess we'll find out next week. So that'll do it then for tonight. We will be back again on Sunday, which is actually going to be a very special stream. It's going to be a birthday stream for me. My birthday. Imagine it. It's been so long. My plan for Sunday is at noon Pacific. I'm gonna just start streaming. I'm gonna play a bunch of just my favorite games from my childhood that I played in ZZT. And I'm pretty much just gonna go until I get tired. I don't know how long that's gonna be. Really, it's just me like practicing doing a longer stream session instead of tapping out at the 2-hour mark every time. There will be breaks and things though, so it's not gonna be me sitting in a chair like a dummy for 12 hours straight or nothing. And it's not gonna be 12 hours. I don't know how long it's gonna be. There's only gonna be one way to find out. So do check it out. And then Monday I'm taking off. I won't be doing any streaming then. And then I guess next Friday, I thought we were gonna do something else, but we're still chipping away at this one, so we will have to finish that up. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all had fun. Remember to call to warn BBS. Alright. Thank you all for watching. Hope to see you later. See ya.